What's up guys, Cloudie here, checking in from the America server, and this will be a short video on how equipment awakening goes, how you gamble it, and how the whole thing works in general. The whole theory is not really mine, it's from a guy who posted it on Reddit a long time ago, and it's kind of common knowledge. I don't recall his name, but if I do find a post I will put it on what you call it in the description. Now I've picked one item which I'm going to try and do, and it will be this one. So basically there are two ways, the 100% route or the gambling route. 100% is, well, 100%, but it does cost you 32 items to get to 5-star, while with gambling you can get it more cheap or cheaper in fewer mats. So I'm gonna show you the gambling one. Basically the idea is that you are using 25% as the target chance where you gamble, and then with some luck you can save some materials. Now this item is already 1 star, but that doesn't matter for us because improving from 0 star to 1 star is a 100% chance. Now next up in the guide it says that you should use a 0 star folder at 50% chance, and this is actually what I usually do not do. The reason being that 50% chance is most of the time failing for me. I would say 9 out of 10 I fail 50%. And let's just check what happens. Okay, we didn't fail this time, but if we do fail, then we get a 16% failure bonus, and so the next time we would be trying at 66%, and if we win then we are breaking even. If we lose, then it's a loss, and 66% is still very low. Okay, that's the dog eating her toy, because when else would she do that? So 66 is still a pretty low chance. If you fail that again, then you are already -1, and you still get to 82%, which you can fail again, and the next try you will have 98% total chance, which you can also fail. It takes terrible luck to do so, but it has happened. So basically you can win one material, one unique weapon, one unique treasure, whichever you are doing, but you risk like 3 in the losses. It's just not worth it in my opinion. But okay, let's keep going. So next up we are going from 2 star to 3 star, and we are gonna use 1 star folders, as you can, or 1 star 0 star folders, sorry, I always say 1 star there. So 25% chance. Okay, that's the first failure, and we got 8% as a failure bonus. That's 2 failures. 4 is the break-even point. Okay, so we got it on the third. So essentially we won 1 here, a single item. So far in the process we saved ourselves 2. Now let's see if we get any better. Yeah, this can go. So we are using a 1 star folder first. Oh, and we did get lucky. So normally the process here is from 3 star to 4 star, that you use a 1 star twice, and then you proceed with 0 stars until you get it, because that way you will be having 25% all along. But this time we got lucky, we got it on the first go. That's pretty rare, and this saved us a lot actually. So this is looking pretty good. Now for the final round, the usual idea is that you use a 2 star item twice, then a 1 star twice, and then you can either go with 0 stars, or you can keep going with 1 stars and keep raising your chance. Whichever you prefer really. It's just dumb luck at that point. Some prefer to do it with 0 stars from there. As you can see, I just failed the 50%, so now we have 66. Let's try again. Okay, so we got it on the second. So this was a break even. and then we do a 25% attempt on the 5-star. Okay, that was a fail, but we got 8% failure bonus. So now we need another 2-star for us. So let's go with you. And I really do need the inventory space, and there is the awakening event too, so this is a perfect time to actually do this video for you guys. Let's see, so again we are gonna gamble 50% on this, but as said, I do not do this actually in the when it's about unique weapons, unique treasures and artifacts. So now we have 25 plus 8%. Okay, failed again. Running low on fodders, so we may not make it actually. Let's see. I shouldn't have anything lying around, that's where, but I like to check before I use them, because it happened before that I used something as a fodder that I didn't mean to. So 10% base plus 16% from the previous 2 failures. Oh, and it's a success. Okay, so this is a pretty lucky run actually. We got it fairly early on. So yeah, to recap then, what you do is you always aim for 25%. When you go for 1-star, you get 100%. Then you gamble either gamble at 50% or you go for 100% again. From 2-star to 3-star, you will need 0-star folders, because that will be 25% chance all along. When you go from 3-star to 4-star, you will be using 1-star folders twice, and then you will be using 0-star folders. And for the 5-star, the final one, you will be using twice 2-star folders, then twice 1-star folders. And when that's done, you can decide whether you want to keep trying with 0-star or if you want to keep increasing your chance by using a 1-star folder, which will raise it by like 3% each attempt. So not great, but it's an increasing chance. Sometimes when I really feel desperate, I do that, just to see some progress anyway. So yeah, basically this is it, the gambling one, or alternatively, as I said, you can try the 100% one, but that will take you 32 items to get to a 5-star. So you should only do that if you really have bad luck, even worse than I do. In this attempt, we saved quite a few folders, so got lucky there. So good stuff. Anyway, this is basically the process for gambling awakening items. I like to do it during events because gold has become a major pain since the soul weapon upgrade, and it's just good to have it. And woohoo, now I have 13 inventory slots. I really need to clean my inventory, but one of the things about hoarding Manticore gear is that it just really clutters your inventory, and I'm really bad at that. So anyway, hope this video is helpful to you guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Cloudie out.